Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
No.
Boy, hate is real.
Welcome back to the channel, man. We got Katt Williams yet again on the channel with another segment of It's Pimpin'.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it pimpin'. Practice makes perfect part 2, man. We're going ahead and wrap this thing up. Y'all already know how it's going, man. So no further ado, we ain't got to make this intro long, but before we do, make sure you check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, all the information down below. Also, pump your brakes, slow down. Salute to the comment of the day.
Salute to you.
We highly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know every single time we appreciate the comments. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, lock it in with a thumbs up. We appreciate that as well. But again, it's Katt Williams. Practice makes perfect part 2. You ready?
I'm ready.
He fucking his little self up, ain't he?
Oh.
Never mind, bitch. I don't know why I gotta have 2 toasters because you mad and shit. This is ridiculous. We all need each other. America is strong because of the motherfuckers that's in it. And white people, you do not want to be in this motherfucking country without niggas and Hispanics. You do not want to be in this country by your goddamn self, especially if the terrorists come. Y'all gonna be trying to break in the hood if the goddamn terrorists come. Yeah. Let us in! You guys have got all the illegal weapons in there. Let us in! Fine, we'll clean up everybody's credit. FreeCreditReport.com. We gotta get over certain shit. If you find a white person that don't like a nigga, it catch you off guard. Like, you don't like niggas? What? Niggas is the shit. You didn't know niggas was the shit? Niggas is the shit. Why you think y'all came and got us in the first fucking place? Y'all had that big ass boat. Y'all could have got any goddamn body. I bet y'all was excited as shit the first time y'all saw niggas. What are those? Those are cool as shit. Is that their women? What's that they're carrying on their backs? That's their ass? Let's go! Let's go! Fuck, you don't like niggas. Niggas is an American success story. You ain't gonna talk me out of my love for niggas. Niggas is the shit. Niggas went from being treated like dogs till now. That's why I keep saying the word nigga, because I want them to remember what the fuck it came from. I don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga. I trace my roots. They end up in Alabama some goddamn where.
Bruh.
Not Alabama, dog. Hey, I'm glad I know where my roots is. We in Tennessee. Not Alabama, but Tennessee. Oh shit! Where's yours? Mississippi? Nah, not Mississippi. I was finna say Michigan. I said Mississippi.
I'm a nigga. I trace my roots. They end up in Alabama some goddamn where. I'm proud of niggas. Niggas don't never quit. Niggas always come through the motherfucking trouble and looking better at the same time. They can't make me feel bad about niggas. I remember niggas, it just looked like niggas was just in the cotton field picking cotton. Them niggas wasn't just in the field picking cotton. Them niggas was working on skills and shit that was gonna show up generation after generation later. It just looked like they was picking cotton. They was working on shit. Cotton picking niggas, them cotton picking niggas. We gotta get over certain shit. Like when the racists were putting them nooses on black university professors' doors and shit and hanging the nooses off of trees and shit, and I got fucking mad and put a noose on my neck and walked down the red carpet of the hip hop awards, and then them motherfuckers had me on CNN the next week like I was the racial problem in America, and they were so glad to catch me. Like, what the fuck why do you think racism is so funny, Katt Williams? That's not what the fuck I was trying to say. I was trying to say niggas ain't scared of rope. That wasn't the fucking point. Niggas ain't scared of rope and knots and shit. It wasn't that. It's the fucking hanging we had a problem with. So if you not gonna hang a motherfucker, then what the fuck is you putting nooses around trying to scare some goddamn body for? I keep saying you don't see gangbangers putting bullets on the curb to scare a motherfucker. Just... Wait till these niggas see this shit. They gonna be scared. I put 2 hollow points down there. That nigga's gonna be scared as shit.
No.
Just saying, we gotta get over certain shit. That racism is still fucking out there, and we gonna have to deal with it as a motherfucking country. I didn't know it was even out there like that. I had to fuck around and get my motherfucking feelings hurt. I did the Flavor Flav Comedy Central roast and shit, and I was so excited. Thank you, sir. Because... I was excited because it was gonna be me and Flav and Samoa and Ice-T and Snoop, and I'm like, okay, this is a wonderful thing for niggas. And sometimes shit just catch you off guard. I showed up 4 days early, like I just want to get the script so I can get my part together so I can do my job. And they was like, it's no script. You gonna write yours, and then we got writers that's gonna write for everybody else. Huh? Now, at this point, my nigga spider sense begins to tingle softly like, nigga, you been in a setup before and it feels just like this, coincidentally. So I'm worried. I keep asking about the script. They keep telling me it's no script. They tell me wait for the day before the show to the dress rehearsal. So we get to the dress rehearsal and it's just us niggas. None of the white comics is there. I'm like, well, what about them? Don't they, have to be here for the dress rehearsal so they can dress in rehearsal? They was like, no, they professionals. They do it.
That do sound like a setup, dog. Like, how the
They
fuck?
professionals. They what?
How the we all here? And y'all motherfucking ass.
And why everybody else get writers and I gotta write my own shit? Why?
Well, cause they know he cold like this. Hey, you know black people, we been coming up with jokes right off the dome since we was in the back of the classroom making fun of the teachers.
That's besides the point. That's besides the point.
We been
It's the principle.
Classroom clown have been in there since we was on the boat. We had to make somebody laugh. We was coming over here. We couldn't just cry. We had a joke too.
They was like, no, they professionals. They do this all the time. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Well, at this point, it's no longer tingling. Now it's a full alarm blaze right now. Some shit is really going on. So I sent D. Militan in there to find me a goddamn script. And sure enough, he come back with the script and it's racist like a 1946 newspaper. I saw the William Shatner roast and the Pamela Anderson roast, and it wasn't all about them being white. But on Flavor Flav shit, every other word was Flav is a crispity, crackly, crunchity coon. He's a black, sizzly, crunchity, crackly coon. Flav is a big, black, crispy, crackly, crunchity coon. All through the fucking script. The first line say Flavor Flav in a purple suit and a paper hat is supposed to come out the sky on a wire with his legs cocked up like this, and as he come out the sky, the first words I'm supposed to say is, look, it's a flying monkey. That's what it say right on the first goddamn line. So I'm backstage going the fuck off like it's gonna be the crispity, crackly, crunchity coon hour on my motherfucking watch. I'm tearing up all the shit in the backstage I can afford to tear up. I done left the plasmas and the stereo and shit, but I'm fucking up the plastic cups and paper plates and shit. Give me these.
I ain't gonna count. Hey, you gonna fuck up shit. Fuck up the shit you can afford. Bro, don't be trying to put up no TV.
Calm down a little bit. I got regular shit.
Hey, don't be breaking no TVs and shit that you be like, damn, bro, I can't afford. Nah, this in the budget. Filthy cups.
And shit, but I'm fucking up the plastic cups and paper plates and shit. Give me these napkins, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I done $11 worth of goddamn damage back there. By the time I get out, Flav is already in the contraption and they just let him go. And all I can say is, look, it's a flying monkey. That's all I can say. And the whole goddamn show I was mad, but I was mad at me that I was still fucking doing it the way I felt. But they had already told me how much they was gonna pay me, and I had already spent it in my head, so I was in a fucked up position. I was mad the whole goddamn show. And Flavor's kids was in the audience. They left halfway through the show crying and shit because they daddy had been called all types of crispity, crackety, crunchity coons. And after the show, I'm mad. My staff mad. Everybody backstage like it's still racism in this motherfucking day and age, and we feeling fucked up. And right at that moment, Flav bust in the trailer, smiling and congratulating everybody on a good show and high-fiving niggas. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers think about you? And certain niggas you don't expect to learn nothing from. Like, you know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying if a nigga standing in front of you in a Viking helmet and gold teeth and a purple suit and a big ass clock with the wrong goddamn time on it, you'll be like, I can't learn nothing from this nigga right here. I can't learn nothing from this nigga. And I'll never forget, that nigga looked at me, he was like, I don't give a fuck what they think. They got to pay me, boy! And ran out the goddamn trailer.
Hey, that's funny as hell,
So,
bruh. That's facts, though.
That's facts.
Hey, you call me you want to call me long as that check clear, bitch. He said then he ran out, bro. I would have. That's why he did all them Flavor of Loves. He was like, folks talk about all they want to. I bet you
they gonna talk anyway. At least I'm about to get a check for it.
Facts, though, man. Hey, with that being said, man, y'all spam us up. Let us know what other comedians or what other specials y'all might want to see us react to. We are gonna be doing something over there on the Patreon. So we finna get the Patreon popping lit. And the comedy's gonna start going over there, so y'all want to make sure y'all go support over there on the Patreon, most definitely. But as always, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ Mickey. This is we are y'all.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.